Yo, it's your boy Dctree from Dctree-Nation.com, where we cover hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. Rudy Gay has signed on with the Spurs. That's the report that's coming out as of this video. And the price is kind of high. Did they overpay Rudy Gay? I'm going to talk about it. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, like I said, as of this video, we don't have 100% confirmation, but it's about 90% confirmed because so many media outlets are reporting that Rudy Gay is going to sign a 2-year, $32 million deal. And that deal is a little high when you consider that the Spurs paid him $10 million last year. Did he deserve a $6 million raise per year? Or is it front loaded? We don't know the details of the contract. Could be backloaded. It could be a team option for the second year, which would be awesome. You know, kind of like a security blanket, but we don't really know. But did they overpay this guy? When you look at it, at his stats though, he averaged about 14 points, about 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Those are really good numbers. You know, really good numbers for someone coming off the bench. That's technically your sixth man. Those are the type of numbers you want from a guy like that. So, I mean, he's living up to expectations. His numbers did dip a little bit in the playoffs. It went down to like 11 points. You know, his rebounding went a little higher, but it was like 11 and 7. So you want him to do a little bit more in the postseason. But, you know, all things considered, I think they did not overpay Rudy Gay, given the situation. The Spurs have absolutely no small forwards on their radar as far as free agency. They don't have a lot of money to work with. They're really developing a lot of young talent and hoping they blow up to give the Spurs a chance in the West. That's the strategy that, you know, that appears to be the strategy, to be honest with you. So given the circumstances, overpaying Rudy Gay a little bit, not horrible, especially since it's a 2-year deal in conjunction with a lot of other deals coming to an end. So it gives them flexibility in a couple years. So I don't think they overpaid Rudy Gay. It's like they did and they didn't. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? They did and they didn't. For the Spurs situation, they had to get him back. They had to get him back because there's simply no other person that can take over for him that knows the system, that has his talent level, his athleticism, that knows the Spurs system like him. So they had to make this thing happen. So overall, I like the deal by Pop and RC. I think they did what they were supposed to do. Next year is contingent on DeJounte Murray and White and some of the draft picks, Johnson, Luka. That's what next season is about. It's not about Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is not going to make or break your season, but you still want him in there giving them points off the bench. So we have to see what happens. All right, guys, that's it for this one. For more information on Spurs and free agency, check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com. Like us on Facebook. And let me know below in the comments. Do you think they overpaid Rudy Gay? Let me know, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.